Hello, I'm Bernie Norcott-Mahany. I work at the Kansas City Public Library and at Johnson County Community College, and here I am to read another poem to you. Just in case you're thinking about posting videos of yourself reading or recordings of yourself reading, do make sure that you're either using material that does not have a copyright, that is public domain. All of the poems that I'll be reading are public domain. Or that you have the permission of the author or the publisher to record and broadcast copyrighted material. So that's sort of the library and professor in me just giving you a warning. It is important to obey the copyright laws. So this poem today is a poem by William Wordsworth. Wordsworth is considered sort of a pre-romantic. It is Wordsworth that the romantic poets who come a little bit later are looking back to. And sometimes he's actually grouped in with the romantics. And I tend to think of him sort of more romantic than not. The particular poem that I'm going to read today is a poem called Lines Composed Upon Westminster Bridge. And the story is that one early morning, Wordsworth was either in a carriage or on foot, and he stopped on Westminster Bridge and had this beautiful scene of the city laid out before him while it was still quiet. So this is just around sunrise. Things haven't started to pick up, and the various furnaces and fireplaces around the city haven't got stoked and piled up with wood and so forth, so you don't have a lot of smoke in the air. London in the 19th century, even the early 19th century, was a fairly sooty place, but here this is a beautiful vista. And Wordsworth was primarily known for a lot of the poems that he wrote about the country, but here this is a poem about the city of London in a quiet moment. So, Lines Composed Upon Westminster Bridge by William Wordsworth. Earth has not anything to show more fair. Dull would he be of soul who could pass by a sight so touching in its majesty. This city now doth like a garment wear the beauty of the morning. Silent, bare, ships, towers, domes, theaters and temples lie open unto the fields and to the sky, all bright and glittering in the smokeless air. Never did sun more beautifully steep in his first splendor valley, rock or hill. Ne'er saw I, never felt a calm so deep. The river glideth at his own sweet will. Dear God, the very houses seem asleep, and all that mighty heart is lying still. That was Lines Composed Upon Westminster Bridge by William Wordsworth.